Hi, Bill here, day 6, the road to Christmas. It's some journey, the road to Christmas, isn't it, you know? The wise men travelling all the way from Persia, Mary and Joseph travelling down from Nazareth to Bethlehem, the shepherds from the hill country, you and I to Marks and Spencer's, TK Maxx, Matalan. Somehow it doesn't seem quite the same, does it? Travelling to these places. We weren't spending any, they weren't spending so much money on things as much as they were on life. Their life was committed to finding Christ, the Christ child, the newborn King. They spent the money on finding the newborn King, whereas we spend our money on things. And we got a little tea light, little tea light. You know, life is about faith. All of life is faith. You get up in the morning, you flick the light switch on, and you believe it's going to come on. You turn the tap water, you turn the tap, you hope the water's coming on. You turn the electric or the gas with the kettle to make yourself a coffee or a tea, and you just hope it's going to come on. Life is about faith. You get out of the house, you drive down the road, or you walk down the road to your work, and you hope your work's going to still be there when you get there. The things you just hope about, things, in actual fact, you've no control over the actual process behind that coming on. Like you turn the water tap on, no water. That wasn't your fault per se, you know. Unless of course you didn't pay your bills, you know. You turn the electric on and there's no electric. What's going on? You know, something somewhere else has cut the power line. Well, in our search for the Christ child of Christmas, well, we're spending some money on being kind to other people or showing an appreciation or a love for other people. Let's let our light shine that we're searching. Our life is about searching and living for the Christ child. You might say, well, I don't have much faith. It's not burning so bright. But you know, he's got enough faith for you. He had enough faith for you that when he was going to the cross, he said, Father, neither do I pray for my disciples alone, but for all those who believe. You might say, my faith's not strong. That's all right. He's got strength for you because he said, I will never leave you nor forsake you, and I will give you strength through the Holy Spirit. You might say, well, things are not going so good in my life. And things don't go good in life. Storms and difficulties and trials come. There's a lovely piece of poetry, and with this I'll finish. A lovely bit of poetry in the book of Ecclesiastes, which says there is a time for everything. A time to be born and a time to correct. A time for peace, a time for correct. A time to gather stones, a time to, that's it. And it seems to be we live in the middle. But not only do we live in the middle, we also live in both extremes at the same time. So we're being born to things all the time, and we're dying to things all the time. Although there's an absolute birth and an absolute death, there's lots of little things along the way that we live in between those two. And this Christmas, I hope, as you move towards Christmas, that you'll enjoy the Christ of Christmas, and it'll be with you on the journey. And your little light, a little light, he has faith for you and has prayed for you this Christmas. Whatever your journey's like, the Lord loves us. God bless you.